Everyone, and welcome to Convent Avenue's Martin McDonough Gymnasium for tonight's long-awaited, highly anticipated matchup between the 12-1 Rutland Red Raiders and the 12-1 Mount St. Joseph Academy Mounties. My name is Jeff Cassarino, and I'll be bringing you the play-by-play as Fred Carbine will man the camera for all of tonight's action to be seen on Rutland's outstanding PEGTV. Both teams are coming into tonight's game riding an impressive winning streaks, with Rutland's latest victory coming on Tuesday night against Hartford on some outstanding perimeter shooting, and MSJ's latest victory also coming on Tuesday night against a solid Mill River team with a blend of pressure defense and a quick transition offense. Both teams are looking to finish the season strong and solidify their claim to one of the top spots in each team's respective divisions. As of today, according to the Vermont Basketball Coaches Association poll, Rutland stands as the number 3 team in Division 1, and MSJ stands as the number 2 team in Division 2. But you could throw all that out the window because this game is about pride and bragging rights in the city. We have a huge crowd here tonight, and I'm sure these fine young men from both schools will not disappoint. Let's take a look at the PEGTV keys to the game tonight. For Rutland, we can expect a strong defensive effort from the Raiders, as is the trademark for Coach Mike Wood's teams. Rutland is also very strong on the perimeter shooting and is led by a group of guards in juniors Eli Rogers, Trey Heisel, Kyle Arnold, and sophomore Pat O'Rourke. But they will also look to get the ball inside to their big men, led by 6'4" senior Danny Hogenkamp, along with Ryan Ragosta, junior Rocco Stutz, and senior Kyle Kelly. The Raiders will also look to control the tempo of the game by utilizing a balanced offense with unselfish play and a solid defense. Rutland's strengths lies in their outstanding shooting, quickness on both the offense and defense, and their ability to pass the ball and find the open man, according to my advanced scout, Kyle Cassarino. For MSJ, we can expect pretty much the same as we can from Rutland. Coach Benetonis' Mounties will play an in-your-face pressure defense and look to score points quickly off turnovers and transitions. The Mounties will guard and pressure you from baseline to baseline, led by 2 outstanding guards in juniors Jonathan Mitchell and John Dewey. Not to be outdone by the guard play are big men Jaskin Melendez, Matt Sanborn, and Shannon Murray, who all run the floor very well and are benefactors of numerous close-to-the-bucket baskets that are a result of the pressure applied by the guards. One of MSJ's strengths is their ability to go 8 to 10 deep off the bench, as Coach Benetonis does not hesitate to bring Rob Cassell, Dave Perry, Zach Linzill, and Steven Anderson off the bench. The toughest part about playing MSJ is when they go to their bench, they do not lose a step. MSJ's other strengths lie in their overall team speed, athletic ability, pressure defense, and their ability to score points in bunches, according again to my advanced scout, Kyle Cassarino. Let's take a look at the starters for both teams. Starting for Rutland will be a junior guard, number 21, Trey Heisel. Junior guard, number 13, Eli Rogers. Sophomore guard and former Mountie, Pat O'Rourke. Number 12, Kyle Kelly. And senior forward, number 31, Danny Hogenkamp. Starting for MSJ will be junior guard number 12, Jonathan Mitchell, junior guard number 15, John Dewey, junior forward number 25, Matt Sanborn, senior forward 24, Shannon Murray, and senior forward number 21, Jaskin Melendez. The long-awaited matchup is here. It's time for the talking to stop and let the playing begin. With that being said, this is my first game doing play-by-play and Fred's first time filming the action, so I hope you can kick back, enjoy the show, and if all else fails, hit the mute button. The officials for tonight are Joe Davin, Dan Moyland, and Jeff Howell. And again, it's a huge crowd looking out. Rutland will be going right to left. MSJ will be going left to right. And again, sit back and enjoy. It's going to be a great night. Good enough, Freddie? Still rolling it, Freddie? Want me to talk as they introduce him? No? And not to leave him out, Rutland will be coached by Mike Wood, assisted by TJ Sabaka, Jack Rogers, with managers Josh Perro and Sean Thompson. MSJ is coached by Mark Benetonis, assisted by Jeff White and Jim Madgwick, with the manager being Josh Pellerin Fales. You're the manager, right? Yeah. There we go. Now that both teams have been announced, we will have the playing of the national anthem, and we will be back. Welcome back to Martin McDonough Gymnasium as we are set to tip off. Beautiful rendition of the national anthem performed by MSJ student Lillian Yakinovich on the saxophone. Again, throw the records out the window. This is about city pride. The rivalry dates back years in the making. And as a matter of fact, the man on the camera was a 1988 graduate of Mount St. Joseph Academy. I'm a 1988 graduate of Rutland High School. We battled on the field. We're together here tonight to bring you the action. As we look out, Rutland will be going left to right. MSJ and their home whites will be going right to left. Sanborn and Hogan Camp set to tip off. The crowd is going crazy. Let's get it on. Tap control by MSJ. Melendez got it up to Dewey. Dewey sits atop a key, dribbles. Looks like Rutland's in a man-to-man defense. He's got it on the corner to Mitchell. Mitchell's looking in, penetrates, drives, lays it up. No good. Hogan Camp comes down with a rebound, controls the ball. MSJ look like they're getting it back. Again, man-to-man. Half-court man-to-man. O'Rourke's got it, dribbles to the top of the key. Scans the field, looking to look inside. Up top to Rogers. Rogers heavily defended by number 15, Dewey. Back to O'Rourke. O'Rourke dribbles, gets it up to Hogan Camp. Good, both teams feeling each other out. Heisel's got it at the top. Gives a pig, puts it on the floor. Back to Rogers. Rogers sets, waits, very patient. One good thing with Rutland, they will be patient with the basketball tonight. Over to O'Rourke. O'Rourke sizes him up. Guarded by Murray. Looking up, this is good action. Heisel out to Heisel. Heisel guarded by number 12, Jonathan Mitchell. Back over to Hogan Camp. Very patient to Kelly. It looks like they're running the old famous 1-4 flex offense. Kick it back up. On the floor, Rogers steps, dribbles, picks it up. Ooh. Pass a little bit wide for Hogan Camp. Turnover. Ball goes to MSJ. Again, it looks like Rutland's going to drop back and play a little man-to-man defense. Ball is into Murray. Murray back to Dewey. Dewey dribbles it in the back court, gets it into the front court. Second, a high screen set by Sanborn. Looks, penetrates, drives, lays it up. No good. Rebound Rutland, off and running. Up to Rogers. Rogers lays it up. No good. Rebound. Boop. Off Kelly. MSJ's ball. I think tonight you're going to see a little bit of nervousness on the part of both teams. It's a huge crowd, a huge rivalry, and they're going to feel each other out. It's like a heavyweight fight, punch for punch. Ball's over Mitchell. Mitchell leaves it for Sanborn. Sanborn lays it in for Melendez. Melendez puts it up, and no good. Murray with the rebound. Up, blocked by Hogan Camp. Oh. Ball out of bounds. Rutland's ball. No, that was a nice block by Danny Hogan Camp down inside. His mom and dad, Peter and Lisa, over in the stands, probably as proud as can be. There's MSJ's pressure, man-to-man defense, getting a little trouble. Heisel knocks it off the leg of Mitchell. Rutland's ball again. This is what we're expected to see here at Rutland, as MSJ has now come out, picked up man-to-man. It's like Murray will guard the inbounds pass. Hogan Camp takes it, puts it in, gets it into Heisel. Heisel turns, clears out. He's going one-on-one with Mitchell. Gets past Mitchell, gets it into the front court. Drives, spins, up, blocked by Mitchell. Up to Dewey. Dewey drives up, lays it in, no good. We got a blocking foul on Kyle Kelly. John Dewey will be going to line for two. Man, fast-paced action. Both teams looking to push it, get it inside, pound the boards. Also tonight helping me out is Greg Thayer and Leighton Thayer. They'll be doing the stats, and we'll have them updated at halftime and between the quarters. So here's shot number one. Dewey bounces, dips, fires, bang. 1-0 MSJ. Looks like Coach Benetonis has already got his coat off as it's kind of warm in here. You know, usually keeps it down until at least halftime. Coach Woods pacing. Both coaches are very active. We'll be up and down the floor as the teams go. Dewey gets it. He dips, fires. Got it. 2-0. MSJ pressures. Hogenkamp takes it out. Rogers gets it. Off. Rogers can't handle the pass. Out of bounds. MSJ's ball. Well, again, Rutland's got a couple early turnovers. I think more of that is just the pace of the game. 3 turnovers in the first 2 minutes of the game, and I think a lot of that's nerves and excitement and jitters. But they'll settle in, and this is going to be a great game. Up to Sanborn. Sanborn got it. Sanborn dribbles in. Takes a 12-footer. Boom. He got it on the top of the head. Kelly got beat, came back, tried to block it. Sanborn will be going to the line for 2. That's 2 on, that's a second team foul. I think that's Kelly's first. Sanborn takes it. Crowd goes quiet. Goes through his routine, dribbles twice. Eyes it, dips, throws, bang. 3-0. All points coming off foul shots. Again, I think Rutland will settle down. I think if the pace goes this quick, it's going to probably be to MSJ's advantage. Now Rutland, I think, is going to look to slow up the tempo. Dips, fires, got it. 4-0 MSJ. 5:56 left to go in the first. Ball's into Heisel. There it looks like they're trapping him. Back to Hogenkamp. Over to O'Rourke. O'Rourke's got it. He's up the sidelines. Cuts to the middle. Up top to Hogenkamp. Over to Heisel. Looks, dips, throws, drives. Kicks it back out to O'Rourke. O'Rourke's got it. Surveying the scene. Looks like they're trying to get it inside to Kelly. Heisel's got it, heavily guarded by number 12, Mitchell. Down to Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp's got it, up in. Oh, no good. Dewey's got it. He's running the floor. Pulls up, kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell penetrates. Dewey's over. Bounces it back out, sets it up, slows it down. Over to Murray. Murray's got a top of the key. Looks over to Sanborn. Sanborn gets it in the corner to Mitchell. Mitchell's looking inside for Melendez. Nicely guarded by Hogenkamp. Got Dewey, then crossover, penetrate, takes it, Dix drives, no good. Rebound, Kelly. There you go, Rutland's pushing. They're looking to push the pace. Gets it up to O'Rourke. Rourke's up, good. Oh, there we go. We got a foul on the play. Foul on the play by Jonathan Mitchell. O'Rourke will be going to 2. Going to the line for 2. Another storyline, Pat O'Rourke playing last year for MSJ, this year wearing the red and black of Rutland High School. Berg's dip, fires, no good. 4:58 to go in the first. MSJ holding a 4-0 lead. O'Rourke's ready for the second one. Dribbles, dips, fires, got it. MSJ, Rutland's on the scoreboard, 4-1 Mounties. 4:57 to go in the first. Dewey brings it up, heavily guarded by Heisel. Spans the scene, cuts it over to Mitchell. Mitchell looks, comes to the top of the key. Stops, pops from 3. No good. Rebound, Murray. Murray up. Oh, there we got a jump ball. Murray grabbed the rebound, went back up with it. Kelly inside, got his hand on it. Nice block, jump ball, possession goes to Rutland. Again, MSJ applying full court pressure. That's their trademark. They're probably going to try to trap as the ball gets inbounds. Gets it into Heisel. Heisel clears him out. Heisel clears him out. It's going to take Mitchell off the dribble. Goes behind his back, up top of the key, into the front court. Dribbles to the right. Rogers drives, kicks it back to Kelly. Kelly back over to Heisel. Heisel from 3. No good. Rebound Melendez. Melendez up. Got it up to Dewey. Dewey pushes it up the floor. Backs up. Pops it to the corner. Murray takes it on a dribble. Dishes it Melendez. Melendez up and in. Boom. 6-1 MSJ. 4:11 to go. Pressure's getting to him. Heisel's got it. Clears him out. Gets it up to the middle of Rogers. Rogers turns. Brings it into the front court. Got a timeout Rutland. Coach Wood wants a timeout. He's got to talk to his team. They're a little tough handling the press. I think they're going to shake the nerves off, and we are looking at an exciting game. We'll be back.
Rutland just scored with 4:32 with a 4:32 with the Rutland full score.
Rip me off a piece of that, and I'll do it, will you? You write it down and put it in front of me, and I'll read it. Do you mind doing that? Here we are, back from the timeout. Rutland breaks the huddle, and they're away black. MSJ and their home whites. Crowd is rowdy. Both fans. Rutland's cheering section out to our left, decked out in red. MSJ's cheering section on the right, decked out in green. Ball's into play. Heisel gets ready, puts it in play. Sets the screen. Rogers gets it, top of the front court. Sets the dribble. Off Dewey, out of bounds. Rutland's ball. Action is fast-paced. Both teams playing great defense, feeling each other out. 6-1, 3:58 to go in the first. Ball's put in play. Rogers has it. Guarded by Dewey. Rogers takes it, drives, stops. Ball to O'Rourke. O'Rourke pops it over to Heisel. Heisel drives the lane, puts it up. In. There you go. Bucket by Heisel. 6-3, MSJ. A little bit of pressure put on the ball right now. Dewey takes it, dribbles up. Takes it into the front court. Stands the scene. Set a high screen by Melendez. Dewey pulls it back, puts it up from three. Bang! Three-pointer. Wow. Nice shot. Dewey lit up. Defense dropped off. He nailed it. We got double man. They're doubling the ball as they come in. Rogers has it. Again, double again. Heisel gets it. Breaks the pressure. Comes up. He's got it. Gets it into the front court. Over to Rogers. Rogers drives. Lays it up. Good. Eli Rogers, hard drive to the basket, lays it in. Right back at it, running the floor is Murray. Low. Caught it late, took some steps. Turnover MSJ, Rutland's ball. Looks like Rob Cassell, one of the first players, sixth man off the bench for MSJ, coming in, checking in for Rutland. It'll be Kyle Arnold and Rocco Stutz. Let you know, Rob was an outstanding football player for MSJ's Division III football team this year. Rushed for over 1,000 yards. Represented the school well in the North-South Senior All-Star game. The subs are in. It's 3:07, 9-5 Rutland. Heisel's pressed in the backcourt. Dribbles up, clears out. Guarded by Casella, off to Arnold. Arnold takes it into the front court. Surveys the scene, picks up the dribble. Over to Heisel. Looks like they're working big inside. Heisel's guarded out front by Casella. Over to Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp looks, spins, gets it out to Stutz. Stutz at the top of the key, over to Arnold. Arnold surveys his landscape, gets it out to Rogers. Very patient, setting up a play. It's like we're trying to post Hogenkamp up inside. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Stutz. Stutz spins, faces the basket, over to Rogers. Rogers over to Arnold, top of the key. Puts it on the floor, goes to the hoop. Tries to feed it inside to Hogenkamp. Pass a little out of reach. Turnover, Rutland. Again, first points of the game tonight were scored by MSJ at the 6:05 mark of the first quarter on a pair of free throws. Rutland didn't score until the 4:32 mark of the first. Again on two foul shots, so the points are hard to come by, but the defense is outstanding. Up top to Cassell. Cassell dribbles over. He's got Murray. Murray hands it off to Dewey. Dewey serves the scene, picks the ball up. Cassell takes it off the hip, leaves it to Murray. Murray penetrates, drives, lays it up. Good. 2 points. 11-5, MSJ. 2:08 to go in the first. Rogers gets it out. MSJ applies pressure with Dewey. Dewey makes him change directions, going to his left. Arnold has it up top to Stutz. Stutz looking inside to Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp wants the ball inside, guarded by Sanborn. Rogers has it, drives, kicks it out. Arnold has it, lays it into Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp up. Ooh, no good. Arnold's got it up, in. Nice little kiss off the glass. Hogenkamp laid it up. Arnold grabbed the rebound, put it back up. 11-7. Looks like Kyle Kelly's getting ready to check back into the game. We got Dewey at the top of the key. Murray's got it to the left-hand side. Cassell's got top of the key. Puts the ball on the floor. Arnold lays off him. Sanborn into the corner to Murray. Murray up top to Dewey. Dewey eyes it, lays it up. Good, nothing but net. Man, it's hot in here, and so is Dewey. He is on fire. Hit 2 threes and a couple foul shots. He has got 8 points out of 14 right now for MSJ. Arnold's got it, drives. Takes it to the hole, lays it up, no good. Rebound Dewey. Dewey pushes it, he got Cassell to his left. Drives, lays it up, bam! Hooping harm. Lean into Rogers. Rogers fouls him on the shot, goes in. Dewey's going to the line for one. 16-7. Right now it just looks like that the speed of MSJ and the athletic ability getting up down the floor is just a little quick right now for Rutland. But both teams playing very tough defense. That's Rogers' second foul with 1:02 to go in the first. That's going to be something we'll keep an eye on because he is one of the guys that controls the ball in the front court. Dewey eyes it. Dewey dips. Dewey fires. Boom, got it. He is on fire. Dewey's coming out now. Freshman Steven Anderson coming into the game. Nope. Looks like we had a mix-up. Cassell's coming off. Anderson staying on. Dewey staying on. It looks like we got Sanborn, Dewey, Anderson, Mitchell, and Dave Perry checked in there during the foul shot. We got Arnold, Kelly, Heisel, O'Rourke, and Stutz. Number 11, Kyle Arnold dribbles in, gets it to number 21, Trey Heisel. Heisel surveys the scene. Heavily guarded by Mitchell. Puts it on the floor, pulls it back out, gets it over. Oh, looks like steal by Mitchell, lays it up, in. Boom, a hoop and a her. Mitchell stripped the ball from Heisel, take it in for a layup, leans in with a body, gets the call, lays the hoop. We're shooting one. 19-7 MSJ, 41 seconds to go in the first. Not what we expected tonight, but it's a lot of game left. Looks like right now the quickness is just something that Rutland is struggling to do with. Now Dewey comes off. Cassell checks back in for Dewey. Dewey leaves with 11 points out of 19. Mitchell dips, converts. 20-7, 41 seconds to go in first. Right now it is all MSJ. Got it over to Kelly. Kelly gets it up to the Heisel. MSJ backs off, takes the pressure off. Ooh, Cassell, nice little move right there. Defensively tips the ball out of bounds, but it will be Rutland's possession. Kyle Arnold set to inbound the ball for Rutland. Again, Rutland's going left to right as we look out at it. Gets it into Heisel. Heisel turns, looks. Well, looks like they could be waiting for one shot. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Gets it up top to Arnold. Cassell is all over him. Cassell backs off. Dribbles over to Kelly. Kelly's got it at the right top. Puts it into Stutes. Stutes bounces, lays it into O'Rourke. O'Rourke blocked by Anderson. But it looks like we have a foul on the shot. Or are they going to say it's on the pass? 2 shots. No, that will be on the shot. Pat O'Rourke will go to the line. 18.6 seconds to go in the first. Pat O'Rourke set to shoot 2 for the Raiders. Wow. Action is packed tonight. Pat sets, dips, fires, got it. 20-8. O'Rourke nails the first. O'Rourke sets up, dribbles, gets ready for the second. Dips, fires, got it. Mitchell brings the ball into the backcourt, gets it into the front court. Survey, looks like they're waiting for one shot. Cassell's got it, dribbles to the top of the key. Guarded by O'Rourke, over to Sanborn. Sanborn picked up by Heisel. Up to Cassell. Cassell dribbles twice. Lays it over to Mitchell. Mitchell takes it, penetrates, drives, puts it up. No good as a horn expires, ending the first quarter. MSJ 20, Rutland 9. Hey, back here at Martin McDonough Gymnasium. The score after one, 20-9 MSJ. It'll be MSJ's ball coming out to start the second quarter. In that first quarter, MSJ was led by number 15, John Dewey, who had 11 points. Rutland right now is led by Pat O'Rourke with 3, and they got a couple other guys with 2 apiece. Here we go, back at it. Dewey's got the ball, dribbles, picks a dribble up, gets it to the left side to Mitchell, over to Cassell. Cassell surveys scene, gets it inside to Melendez. Melendez got it, elbow jumper, 12-footer, no good. Looks like it's off Mitchell, Rutland's ball. Looks like they're running a little flex there, took a nice little 15-footer, just couldn't find it. MSJ as expected. Sanborn checks it back in. For MSJ, we have got number 12, Mitchell, 15, John Dewey, 11, Melendez. Sanborn's checked back in, and Rob Cassell. For Rutland, we have Kyle Arnold set to take it inbounds. Looks to get it into Trey Heisel. Trey Heisel tells him to clear it out. Rocco Stutes, Kyle Kelly, and Pat O'Rourke make up for the rest of your team. Rob Cassell does it, drops down, battle for the ball, off Cassell. Cassell right there playing good defense. Again, getting after it. Intense game, intense look on the faces of these athletes. Ball's in, Heisel gets it in Arnold. Arnold calls for him to clear it out. Guarded by Mitchell, crosses over, goes behind his back, coming to the right. Surveying up, looks back, gets it to Stutes, top of the key. Stutes looks inside, gets it to Heisel. One dribble, up. Hand check, Cassell. Looks like we got a foul. There is a little too close for comfort. Joe Davin with the call. Holds, going to be Rutland's ball on the side. Looks like we got Murray set to check back in. Murray checks in. Number 12, Jonathan Mitchell checks out. We got Heisel, Arnold, O'Rourke, Stutes, and Kelly for Rutland in the black. And we have Murray, Cassell, Sanborn, Melendez, and Dewey for MSJ. Heisel lays it up and in. Nice move. Penetrated down the middle of the defense. Laid it in with his right hand. 20-11. 7:08 to go in the second. Dewey gets it to the corner of Cassell. Back out to Dewey from downtown. Nope, off the back of the rim. Rebound Arnold. Arnold's got it. He's pushing the pace. Pulls up, hesitates, drives. Boom, on the floor. We got a blocking foul on number 15, John Dewey. Nice little hesitation move by Kyle Arnold. Pulled up, thought he was going to stop, went by him. Dewey got in a little tight, got the blocking call. Rutland's ball underneath. Again, packed house tonight as we look out the way. Into Arnold. Arnold pulls up, stops, Heisel, top of the key. Over to O'Rourke. Dribbles once, back to Heisel. Heisel's got the ball, purrs it up, dribbles between his legs. Downtown, oh, just short. Rebound, Kyle. Kelly inside, lays it up. No good. We got a foul on a rebounding action. Oh, we had a nice shot. The ball front ribbon on Arnold. Kyle Kelly got it, laid up, wouldn't go. We have a foul on the rebound action on number 11, Kyle Arnold. Cassell set to set it in. Gets it into Murray. Back to Cassell. Cassell dribbles up. Gets the ball into the front court. Looks like MSJ is playing MSJ Dewey. Drives. Kicks it to Sanborn. Sanborn pops the 15-footer. No good. Battle for the rebound. Battle for the rebound. Stutes got it. Boom. We get a foul on the rebound action. See where that goes. Looks like we have a foul on number 11 for MSJ. That is Jaskin Melendez. That is his first. MSJ's fifth. 6:22 to go, 20-11 Rutland. Rutland set to put it in play. Arnold surveys. Heisel comes off the screen, tells him to clear out. Guarded by Cassell. Cassell's giving a little body. The refs are letting him play. That's what we like to see. Two good guys going at it right here. Heisel has the pressure. Spins, goes with his right. Now we got the call on Cassell. Right. Coach Benetonis not happy with that. Gets Mitchell off the bench, puts him in for Cassell. I thought that was pretty good defense. They're letting him play, which we like, but he got a little too tight. Coach Benetonis right now letting Rob know what he did wrong. Rutland set to put it in play. Heisel's got the ball. They break, gets it into Stutes. Stutes has it right around the half court. Dribbles twice, gets it over Rourke, puts it on the floor. Crossover. Going to his left. Gets it up, turns it over. Ups to Mitchell. Mitchell up to Dewey. Dewey hesitates, pulls, good, lays it up and in. Nice little defense they got. Oh, Mitchell turns around, get a stealing inbounds pass out of bounds. Man, that was quick. They got a little sloppy with that inbounds pass, and Mitchell picked it up. Couldn't do anything with it. Tried to bounce it off a Raider defender. Arnold has it, set to check in, set to put it in play. He's got it, he gets it in the corner to Heisel. Heisel calls him to clear out, guarded by Mitchell. Goes to his left. Drives it into the front court. Looks like spins, goes to his right. Got it top of the key. Crossover, drives the lane, lays it up. No good. Rebound, Kelly. Puts it on the floor. Kelly goes up. Blocked by Melendez, but it goes in. Basket by good hustle, good hard inside play by number 12, Kyle Kelly. Lays it in, cuts the lead to 22-13 with 5:28 to go in the second. Gets it over to Murray. Murray gets up top to Dewey. Dewey bounces once, back over to Murray. Back up top, over to Mitchell. Downtown, no good. Rebound, oh. Knocked back, rebounded by Stutes, knocked out of his hands by Mitchell. We got a drum on the floor. Kelly comes up. It's a 3-on-1. Kelly gets it up to O'Rourke. O'Rourke gets it up, lays it up, no good. Rebound, Sanborn. Sanborn up ahead to Dewey. Dewey roars into the front court, puts it down, up, and we got a foul on the action. It looks like it's going to go on Rutland. Sanborn's on the boards tonight. MSJ rebounding. I think they're probably out rebounding Rutland. Sanborn's got 4. Melendez 1. Dewey a couple. They're out rebounding Rutland. It looks 10-2 right now. Well, MSJ winning the battle on the boards. Dips. Shoots. Got it. That's 1. Hogenkamp and Rogers check back in. Stutes and Pat O'Rourke checking out. Dave Perry comes in. It's like Matt Sanborn coming out. So right now for Rutland, we have number 12, Kyle Kelly, 31, Danny Hogenkamp, number 11, Kyle Arnold, 21, Trey Heisel, and 13, Eli Rogers. At the line is Dewey. Dewey dips, looks, fires, good. 24-13, 11-point lead with 5 to go in the second. Arnold's got it, dribbles up the left side, pushes past the defense, going coast to coast, lays it up, good. Coast to coast, Kyle Arnold put it with his left, went the distance, knocked it in, cuts the lead to 9, 4:46 to go. Dewey's got it. Dewey dribbles up, crosses into the front court. Surveys the scene, a little passes up top to Murray, over to Dewey. Dewey right now, 15 points for MSJ, over to Mitchell. Mitchell puts it on the floor, looks in, drives, pulls back. Dewey puts it down, kicks it back to Mitchell. Mitchell pulls up from 20 feet. No good. Rebound, Perry. Dave Perry for MSJ. He's got it. Cuts it over to Mitchell. Mitchell gets, risky pass. Good effort by Kyle Arnold. Murray takes it, lays it up, no good. Rebound underneath MSJ, foul. Mitchell came up, Jonathan Mitchell came up big on the boards, snuck in behind those big men for Rutland, grabbed the rebound, put it back up, was foul. We'll be shooting 2. 4:12 to go in the second quarter. We have 24-15 MSJ. Jonathan Mitchell steps to the line. Surveys, dips, fires, front rim, no good. Rob Cassell checking back in. Shannon Murray checking out for MSJ. And again, I want to thank Greg Thayer, Leighton Thayer for giving me the stats and keeping me updated on what's going on tonight. And Freddie Carbine, man in the camera. Mitchell dips, fires, front rims it. Rebound, Kelly. Kelly's got the rebound. Gets it up to the left side to Arnold. Arnold dribbles into the front court. Kicks it back up top to Kelly. Kelly puts it on the floor, gets it out to Rogers. Rogers surveyed the scene, picked up by Dewey. Cassell all over Heisel. Heisel gets it to Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp's got it. Puts a dribble, picks a dribble, gets it to Heisel. Heisel turns, faces the basket, puts it on, drives, lays it up. Go. Puts it up off the glass. No good, but we have a foul. Foul is on number 23, Rob Cassell. Looks like his third. Rob Cassell's third, the team's 7th. We'll be shooting 2 from here on out. We'll be shooting 1-1. Trey Heisel's got it, hoping to cut the lead possibly to 7. Dips, fires, got it. Huge crowd here tonight over there is the Rutland fans, led by Tina Szynski, her mom, the Hogenkamps, my lovely wife, Susan. We have the Kingsleys down there, Dookie Canny, a great MSJ alumni up there. The who's who of Rutland has come out for tonight's game. Heisel dips, fires, knocks it down. 24-17 MSJ, 3:49 to go in the second. Pushes it up quick to the front court. Dewey's got it, dribbles, surveys the scene, top of the key. Rutland looks like they have dropped into a 2-1-2 zone. They're going to sit back and let MSJ dribble around up front, coming pressured a little bit by Kelly. Boom, over to Murray. Murray's got it up top. Oh, over, skip pass over to Mitchell. Mitchell up top to Dewey. Dewey lets it fly. No good. Rebound, Kelly. Kelly gets it up to Rogers. Looks like Rutland's trying to push the pace a little bit. Rogers gets it into the front court, pulls up, looks, gets it to Kelly, top of the key. Kelly over to Heisel. Heisel on the left side, pulls up from 25. No good. Rebound, Perry. Perry gets up to the Murray. It looks like Mitchell. Mitchell up to Dewey. Dewey gets it in the front court. Looks inside to Melendez. Bounce pass into Melendez. Double team there. Back out to Dewey. Kicks it up top to Mitchell. Mitchell steps back, sets it up. Over to Dewey. Dewey's had trouble with it. He's got it now. He's defended. Over by Heisel. Again, looks like Rutland's playing a little 2-3 zone. Penetrate. Mitchell's got it. Steps in from the foul line. Lays it up. No good. Rebound Melendez. Puts it on the ground. Puts it back up. No good. Rebound Murray up and in. Rutland didn't have anybody boxing out the backside of that shot. They lays it in. Leads 26-17. They trap in the front court. There we go. We got a blocking foul there in MSJ as Eli Rogers tried to break the pressure. We will be going to the line for a 1-1. I don't think Coach Benetonis is agreeing with that call, but with that being said, Eli Rogers will go to the line to shoot 1-1. Rutland trailing 17-26. Down by 9. Rogers looking to cut the lead to 7. Sets, fires, bang, got it. 26-18. Be nice. Rutland's going to put on a little run here in the last 2 minutes, 37 seconds of the second quarter. Rogers surveys the scene, dips, lets the second one go. Good. 26-19. Here comes the Raiders. Dropping back into that 2-3 zone. Dewey has it, gets it over top Mitchell. Back to Dewey. Dewey over to Murray. Murray pulls up from 3. No good. Rebound Kelly. Kelly looks, gets it up to Rogers. Rogers looks, gets it up to Arnold. Pushing the pace a little bit. Arnold gets it back to Rogers. Rogers puts the ball on the floor, drives. Whoop. Looks like he picked that dribble up. Heavily defended, gets it out top to Arnold. Arnold comes down with it. Nice athletic play right there. Ball's in the air. Arnold went up to get it. Goes between his legs. Heavily guarded by Dewey. Picks his dribble up. Gets it over to Heisel. Heisel's guarded by Mitchell. Puts it on with his left. Drives, pulls back out. Gets it up to Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp's top of the key. Surveys the land. Rogers gets it. Drives, penetrates, lays it up. Blocked by Perry. Perry gives it up, but turned over. Ball's loose. Dewey gets it. Dewey pushes it into the front court. Tacks the basket. Gets it over to Murray. Murray lays it up and in. Wow. Nice little transition play right there by MSJ. They picked up the loose ball, pushed it into the front court, got the easy bucket. 28-19 Mounties. Rogers got the ball, goes between his legs, heavily guarded by Dewey. Boom, gets it over to Arnold. Boom, that is off Rutland. Oh, looked like it went off Rutland. Kyle Arnold tried to get it, disagrees with the call. Right now, the officials having a little chat with them, but, you know, right now is when Temper's got to keep control. It's a long game. We got a great second half, and we'll get things together. Murray set to inbound it. Inbounds it to Dewey. Dewey brings the ball into the front court. Rutland still in that man-to-man. For Rutland, we have Heisel, Arnold. Kelly goes for the ball. Back out to be a little patient. They're going to try to run some clock down. Probably be happy going into halftime with a solid lead. Rutland's going to come out, put a little pressure on. Now they drop back. Dewey's got it. Coach Benetonis is telling them to pull on out. They're going to pull them out of the zone. Heisel comes out, gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell's alone by himself. Gets it back up to Dewey. Back over to Mitchell. Mitchell pulls up from three. No good. Murray with the rebound, lays it up and in. MSJ is just controlling the boards tonight, which is leading to some easy baskets. And we got Rogers brings it into the front court. Surveys the scene, gets it over to Heisel. 43 seconds to go, 30-19 MSJ. Heisel drives. Boom. We got a foul out front on MSJ. White, number 12. Looks like Jonathan Mitchell. His second, the team's ninth. Steven Anderson set to check in. I would assume he's going to be coming in for Mitchell. Yep. Steven Anderson, a freshman, again, outstanding football player. Looks like Ryan Ragosta, a number 30, senior for Rutland, set to check in for the first time tonight. He checks in. Eli Rogers checks out. Jonathan Mitchell right now for MSJ picked up his third. That's a tough situation with 39 to go. And we got Rob Cassell with 3 and Jonathan Mitchell with 3. That could come back to haunt us later on in the second half. That's a tough call. Looked like he had a hold of the defender out a little bit away from the basket. Heisel's at the line, down by 11. He sets, he dips, he fires. Got it. Rutland tonight helping their cause by shooting very well from the line. MSJ fans up there, shirtless. They got their chest painted. They're waving the towels. Our Rutland fans have got their hands in the air. Sets, dips, fires. Got it. Whoosh, as they say in the crowd. Gets it in. Dewey's got it. 38 seconds. I would assume they're going to play for one last shot. 9-point lead. 33 to go in the second. Rutland comes out. Heisel picks up Dewey. Dewey surveys the scene. Dribbles to his left. Hesitates a little bit, goes back to his right. Being picked up now by Arnold. We got the 5-second count going by Davin. Back up to Dewey. Dewey surveys, looks inside to Steven Anderson. Pass tipped by Ryan Ragosta. MSJ's ball, 15.9 to go in the second. 30-21. The Martin McDonough Gym. MSJ set to get it in. Got it into Dewey. Dewey pulls up from 15. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Melendez. Melendez puts it up and fouled, going to the line. That right there, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, is the problem of the night for Rutland. They are getting beat on the boards. MSJ is working hard, getting second shots, leading the fouls and buckets from the line. So with 10.4 to go in the second, Melendez is at the line. Dips, lays it up, bang, got it. We got O'Rourke checking in the game now. Oh, no, he didn't go to the scorer's table. A little excited to get in the game. Now he checks in. Checking in for Heisel. Coach is going to put Heisel on the ground on the bench for these final 10 seconds. No need to get in foul trouble late in the quarter. MSJ looking to be up by 11. Up by 10 now. Jaskins dips, fires off the back of the rim. Oh, Murray gets the rebound. Can't control it. Kicks it out to O'Rourke. O'Rourke's fouled in the backcourt. I don't think Coach Benetonis is going to be happy with that one. 7 seconds. You're going to put Pat O'Rourke on the line. Have to be careful. That looks like it's on Dewey. He's got 2 right now. Yep, 2 fouls, so that gives the team's 10th. It will be shooting 2 for O'Rourke. Right now, MSJ holding the 10-point lead. O'Rourke dips, fires for the free one. Off the back of the rim, no good. It's going to get another one. Both teams are battling hard. This is what we expected tonight, a close game, back and forth, up and down. Baskets in transition, couple outside jumpers, a lot of points from the foul line. Again, I think in the second half, Rutland's just got to get to work on the boards, box out, go after it, limit the chances. O'Rourke dips, fires, got it. 9-point lead for MSJ. 7 seconds to go. Dewey has it, dribbles into the front court, pulls it up from the right, goes coast to coast, lays it up, no good. Ooh, looks like we had Hogan can't block that one. MSJ's ball, 2 seconds to go. Anderson set to put it in, tosses it to Perry. Perry has it over to Dewey. Dewey puts it up, no good. That's a long 2 seconds, but that's okay. After one half, here at the Martin McDonough Gymnasium, we have MSJ 31, Rutland 22. So again, we'll be back after this. Here we are back at the Martin McDonough Gymnasium here at Convent Avenue. They're doing the halftime shoot, and that looks like Seth LaChance. I'll have to ask him later on what he is doing in that outfit. He is one of the running backs and linebackers for the football team. But back to the action, we have 31-22 MSJ lead, and for the halftime stats, Jaskin Melendez has 1 foul and has scored 3 points. Jonathan Mitchell's 3 fouls and has scored 3 points. MSJ is led by John Dewey, who has 15 points, 11 in the first quarter, and he's leading the way, and he's got 2 fouls. It looks like Shannon Murray is next in line with 10 points. The only other thing is Rob Cassell has 3 fouls, and Jonathan Mitchell has 3 fouls, so that might come back to haunt him in the second half. Over to Rutland. Looks like Rutland was led in the first half by Trey Heisel with 8 points, 2 fouls, followed by Pat O'Rourke, Kyle Arnold, and Eli Rogers, each with 4, and Kyle Kelly chipping in for 2. But the big difference right now, I think, in this basketball game is the speed and quickness of MSJ and the absolute domination on the boards. It looks like MSJ has 11 total rebounds defensively to Rutland's 4. So that's right now probably one of the big keys in the game is the fact that MSJ has just dominated the boards and got some easy baskets off it, but we are looking forward to the second half. It should be a great one, so stay tuned. We'll be back. Welcome back to Convent Avenue Gymnasium, Martin McDonough Gymnasium here on the campus of MSJ. MSJ is coming out in the second half with a 9-point lead. This is Jeff Cassarino doing the play-by-play, Freddie Carbine running the camera, and we got Greg and his son Leighton Thayer helping with the statistics. Ready for an action-packed second half. Keys to the first half. Rutland had 6 or 7 turnovers. MSJ had 4. And MSJ out-rebounded Rutland 17-6. That's probably the biggest difference right now. Heisel has it, puts it on the ground. Lee gets in the corner, passes it out to Kelly. Kelly over to Rogers. Looks, dips, guarded by Dewey. Puts it on the floor, drives the lane, hesitates. Looks, picks his dribble up, turns the ball over. Looks like Mitchell comes out with it, gets it up to Dewey. Another turnover for Rutland. Dewey lays it in. That is 8 turnovers for Rutland. Into Melendez, who's taking his shirt off, drives the lane, powers it up for 2. 11-point lead. Rogers drives, pushes, gets it to O'Rourke. O'Rourke back to Rogers. Rogers spins, pops it over to Heisel. Heisel lays it up from 3. Bang! 3 for Heisel, 33-25 MSJ, 7:13 to go. Over to Dewey. Dewey pulls up from 3, off the rim, rebounded by Kelly. Kelly gets it up to Rogers. This game is going to be one to remember, fellas. O'Rourke has it, picks his dribble up, gets up to Kelly, bounces it twice, hands it to Heisel. Heisel eyes it, over to Rogers. Hogan Camp, top of the key, swings it over to O'Rourke. O'Rourke's looking inside, gets it to Heisel. Heisel pumps, puts it on the floor, comes back out with it. Thought about the 3, but decided not to, pulls it back out, gets it over to Rogers. Rogers scans, gets it top of the key to Kelly. Kelly swings it over to O'Rourke. O'Rourke crosses over, drives the lane. Boom, we got a foul. Nope, offensive. Looks like Matt Sanborn stepped in the lane for MSJ, held his ground. O'Rourke ran him over, going the other way. That'll be the first team foul for Rutland. That's number 1 on O'Rourke. Coach Woods is clapping. He's keeping calm. He's ready to go. He's coaching them up, Now Benetton is barking at the defense. Now we get up to Dewey. Dewey over. Oop, puts it on the floor. Gets it into Mitchell. Mitchell spins, lays it up. No good. Blocked by Hogan Camp. Rebound to Murray. Murray lays it up. That is, I think the 19th rebound for MSJ. They're getting a lot of second chance looks off the rebound. Heisel surveys the scene, gets it over to Rourke. Rourke swings it to the corner. Rogers eyes. Rogers puts it on the floor. Dribbles a couple times, gets it to Heisel. Heisel fakes. Boom. Calls for Rourke to clear out. Sets the screen by Hogenkamp. Comes back to his left, pulls up top, gets it into Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp pops it back out to Heisel. Heisel over to Rourke. Rourke's got it. Left hand. Up to Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp out to Heisel. Heisel surveys the scene, looks, gets it to Heis. Over to Rogers. Rogers looks, guarded by Dewey. Puts it on the floor, goes to his right, lays down, puts it up, no good. Rebound. Hogenkamp's got it, fights it, pops it out to Rourke. Rourke looks inside to Kelly. Kelly's got it, lays it up with his right hand, and nice bucket. Timeout by Rutland. There you go. Coach Woods is excited. Got his team playing. There's a little momentum on their side. The MSJ coaching staff looks like they are giving them the business. Oh, and turnovers, okay. To this half. Back to Martin McDonough Gymnasium, home of the MSJ Mounties. 5:29 to go in the third. We have MSJ 35, Rutland 27. Looks like Rutland's going back to that 2-3 zone. Ball's inbounds. Dewey picks it up, dribbles up, gets it into the front court, passes it to the right to Mitchell. Back to the top of the key, looking to his left, gets it to his left to Murray. Murray gets it down to Melendez, surveys the scene, back to Murray. Murray skip passes over to Mitchell. Mitchell back up to Dewey. Dewey over to Murray. Murray takes the baseline, puts it up, bang! Nice little drive, 12-footer by Murray, leads back up to 10. Looks like they are all over. Heisel over to Kelly. Kelly up to Rogers. Rogers dribbles, goes behind his back, through his legs, calls it back out. MSJ has dropped into a it's like a 1-2-2 zone or a 3-2, whatever you want to call it. 3-2, we'll call it a 3-2 zone. Up, deep ball, rebounded by Heisel. Heisel lays it into Hogenkamp. Hogenkamp's got it underneath, puts it on the floor, kicks it out to O'Rourke. O'Rourke to Heisel from 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Battling on the boards is Jaskin and Hogenkamp. Looks like it's off Hogenkamp, MSJ ball. Looks like we got a little more spirited play. Hogenkamp's been battling hard for the rebounds there. Coach Benetonis is really unhappy with Shannon Murray as he comes to the bench. Ball comes back, Cassell's in. We have Dewey, Cassell, Sanborn, Melendez. Oh, pass picked off. Oh, behind the back, Rogers. Rogers pushes it into the front court. Puts it down, pulls up from 10. Bang! 29-37. Dewey dribbles it up. Picked up by Heisel. Looks like Coach Benetonis wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops. 4:07 to go, 37-29 MSJ. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the Martin McDonough Gymnasium. Set to put the ball in play. Dewey is the leading scorer for MSJ with 15. He's got the ball at the top of the key. Surveying the scene, we got Dewey, Cassell. Casella has the ball now, looks into Melendez. Melendez kicks it back out to Casella from 18. Off the rim, no good. Murray with the rebound. The story of the game right now, MSJ is out-rebounding Rutland 21-10. Getting some second looks here. Skip over to pass to Cassell, puts it on the ground. Drives, lays it up, no good. Tapped in by Murray. Oh, there you go, rebounded by Rutland. Cassell takes it away. Kelly reaches in for Rutland. We have a foul on Kyle Kelly, MSJ's ball. That's his second team foul on Rutland. Looks like the second foul on Kelly, but again, they're battling on the boards. He got the rebound, stripped by Cassell. We have Cassell, Dewey, Sanborn, Melendez, and Murray. Murray eyes the scene. He's got it on the right, kicks it out top to Dewey. Over to Murray. Murray dribbles once. 18-footer for Melendez. Off the rim. Loose ball. Dewey puts it up. In the air. In. Yeah, Dewey snuck in, grabbed another rebound. Heisel takes up the right side. Guarded by Cassell. Going all the way into Kelly. Kelly lays it up. No good. Rebound Melendez. Melendez picks it up. Gets it up to Murray. Murray over to Dewey. Dewey lays it up. No good. Cassell the rebound. Cassell puts it up. Foul. Action-packed. Baseline to baseline. I can't keep up with it. They're going so fast. But again, MSJ pushes it up, gets the shot, doesn't get the rebound. MSJ gets the rebound, lays it up, and no good. And we have Rob Cassell going to the line. That is the third foul on Trey Heisel. Well, it looks like we have Kyle Arnold set to check in. and Rocco Stutz. Again, we have right now O'Rourke, Hogan Camp, Rogers, Kelly, and Heisel. Cassell's at the line. He dips, he eyes, he fires. No good, off the rim. He's got another. Looks like Hogan Camp checking out. Stutz checking in. Kyle Arnold checking in for Pat O'Rourke. So again, just to set up, we have Arnold, Rogers, Kelly, Stutz, and Heisel. For MSJ, we have Rob Cassell at the line, eyeing it up. Dips, fires, good. Got the second one, pushes the lead up to 11. We have Dewey, full court presser, trapping it. Heisel gets it up, he's got it in the middle. They're looking at the trap again, gets it over to Rogers. Rogers up the right side, stops, pulls it up to Heisel. Heisel surveys the scene, lets MSJ settle into the defense. Arnold's got it, top of the key. Over to Arnold, back to Arnold. Arnold looks, fires from three, bang! That's a 22-foot, nothing but net three-pointer. Cuts the lead by 9. Kyle Arnold coming in and knocking it down. Could be the spark Rutland needs to get them back in this game. 9-point game, up to Dewey. Dewey dribbles up top. Surveys the defense. Gets it over to corner to Murray. Murray gets it down low to Sanborn. Back to Murray. Looks in, pops it back out to Dewey. Looking to draw the defense. Gets it over to Cassell. Cassell from 3. No good. Rebound Murray, but it looks like he couldn't control it. Off his hands, Rutland's ball. This has been an 8 or 9 point game the whole night. Rutland's possession looks like if they can get a bucket, they may be able to cut to lead to 6. In Arnold. Arnold pushes it up the left side. Guarded by Dewey. Puts it on a dribble. Gets it in the front court. Hesitation, drives, lays it up. No good. No good. Looks like Arnold's looking for a call. Lays it up. Doesn't get anything. Ball goes out of bounds. MSJ's ball. Dewey has it. Dribbles into the front court. Rutland still in, looks like a 2-1-2 zone. Skips it over to Mitchell. Mitchell's got it back to the top of the key to Dewey. Dewey surveys, lays it over to Mitchell. Mitchell dribbles once into Melendez. Melendez back to, looks like jump ball. There we go. Nice play by Eli Rogers. Jonathan Mitchell tried to take it to him. Went up for the shot. Rogers got his hand on a jump ball. Possession, MSJ. Murray set to put it in. Gets it into Mitchell. Swings it to Dewey. Dewey swings it over to Murray. Murray pulls up from 20. Bang! Foot was on the line. That's a 2-point shot. Pushes the lead back up to 10. MSJ in their customary full court man-to-man pressure. It's like they're trying to trap Rogers. Rogers picks his dribble up. Throws it up to Melendez. Melendez picks it up. Over to Dewey. Turnover once again. Now Kyle Arnold lays it in. Up to Kelly. Kelly's got it. Comes to Delane. Lays it up. Bang! Nice little athletic play by Kyle Arnold to steal the ball, get it up to Kelly after MSJ stole the ball and got it going back. Fast-paced action, it's tough to keep up with. Into Melendez. Oh! Looks like the Rutland contingent doesn't like that call, but he did come from behind and pushed him. He can't do that. That's the third-team foul. What Rutland has to do right now is make sure they control themselves, and they do not want to get barking at officials and get them on their bad side. It looks like Hogan Camp's checking in for Stutz. Coach Rogers doesn't look happy. Stutz comes off after battling hard on the boards. Murray looks like got 16 points. Dewey 17. Into Melendez. Puts his head down. Knocks Hogan Camp over. Foul on Melendez. Danny Hogan Camp held his ground. Melendez put his shoulder down. Knocked Big Danny over. It's going the other way. Rutland's ball. Great play by Danny to hold his ground and take that charge. Oh, Arnold's got it. Spins, gets it up to the left. Chased by Mitchell. Fires in. No look pass off the hands of Sanborn of MSJ. Rutland's ball. Again, fast-paced action. Great crowd. Man, this is one for the ages. 8-point lead with 1:15 to go in the third. Rutland gets it in. Arnold's got it. Turns it over. Pass. Oh, Heisel gets the ball back. Dribbles to his left. Dribbles to his left. Set a screen by Hogan Camp. Trying to pull the defense. Looks, drives. Pulls it back out. Gets it up to Arnold. Arnold from 3. Off the glass. No good. Hogan Camp on a rebound. Up to Arnold. Blocked. MSJ comes out with it. Looks like a 4-on-2 break. Dewey pulls it out. Well, that was a nice play inside. I couldn't see who did it, but Dewey pulls it out. Heisel comes out and gets him. 48 seconds to go. Looks like MSJ's playing for one shot. Heisel comes out, puts the pressure. Dewey dribbles to his right. Holds the dribble. Gets it over the top to Mitchell. Mitchell holds it, gets it back to Dewey. Rutland's going to be content. Comes out. Heisel puts a little pressure on him. Over to Murray. Playing for one. 31 seconds to go. Swings it over to Mitchell. MSJ's nursing an 8-point lead. They're going to come out and get on them. They are content to sit back and get one shot. Oh, over to Dewey. Dewey dribbles to his right, comes back to his left. Eyes Arnold. Looks like he's probably going to spread the floor. He's going to take Arnold one-on-one. 10 seconds. He's probably going to go. He's out top. Gets it up to Sanborn. Sanborn gets it into Mitchell. Mitchell spins. Lays it up. Bang! View. Nice little spin move. They get it in. That's the half. 44-34 MSJ heading to the fourth. Going to the wire. Beautiful spin move to end it. We'll be back. We are back here for the fourth quarter. A classic city rivalry game between MSJ and Rutland High School. MSJ leading by 10. It has been a 10-point game most of the day. Looks like the stat right here, Rutland has 12 rebounds in the game. MSJ has 24. Scored a lot of points off second chances. We'll see what happens. Rutland puts the ball in play. Heisel's got it left. Gets it up top to Kelly. Kelly's got it, holds it, looks, puts it on the floor, drives against Sanborn, turns, spins, get to Heisel in the lane. Heisel lays it up. Oh, wow, blocked by MSJ. MSJ's in transition. Oh, whoa, lays it up and in. That was a pretty move. I'm not sure, maybe an extra step, but we'll see. Heisel's got it, pumps the lead to 12. Over to Kelly. Kelly lays it up, no good. Off the glass, Dewey chases it down. Hogenkamp's fighting with it for Dewey. Oh. Good hustle by Hogenkamp and Dewey. Both guys going after it. Looks like the ball went off Hogenkamp. Again, MSJ is just getting some baskets in transition. That is really having trouble. Rutland's having a little trouble keeping up with it. And now Coach Benetanis with 7:24 to go is yelling patience. So Dewey brings it up. Crowd's got to get into it. We need this packed house to start cheering on either team. They're on their feet. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Dewey. Dewey steps up, holds it. He's going to be content to let as much time tick off the clock as Rutland will allow him to. They've got the lead. It's their game to lose. Mitchell has it covered by Heisel. Heisel gets it back to Dewey. Dewey to his left, comes back to the right. Looks like they're going to go in a stall offense. Dewey takes it, puts it on the floor, goes to his right, drives, looks inside to Murray. Murray lays it up, no good. Rebound, Dewey. Dewey takes it back out. Once again, a lost opportunity on a missed rebound. Dewey drives the lane, kicks it back out to Mitchell. Mitchell holds it back to Dewey. Looks like Coach Benetanis wants a full timeout. 6:39 to go in the fourth. MSJ holding strong to a 12-point lead. We'll be back. Yeah. Here we are back with Freddie Carbine on the camera. Jeff Cassarino at the play-by-play. Greg and Leighton there providing stats. It is 6:39 to go in the fourth. MSJ and their home whites has a 12-point lead, 46-24. As we put the ball into play, MSJ takes the floor with Mitchell, Dewey, Sanborn, Murray, and David Perry checks in. Rutland has Heisel, Rogers, Arnold, Hogenkamp, and Kelly. Looks like come off the screen. Mitchell takes it, boom, drops it up, lays it in, bang. 48-34, 14-point lead by Rutland. Looks like Coach Woods, we have right now a hold on somebody. 1-5, looks like we have Dewey on the block. It's going to be Rutland's ball on the baseline. That's MSJ's fourth team foul, Dewey's third. Rogers gets to set it in. Arnold pops to the corner. We set the screen. He gets it into Arnold in the corner. Surveys the scene, gets it up to Heisel. Heisel turns, sizes up Mitchell. Mitchell takes it, backs up, pulls up from three. Off the rim, Hogenkamp battling on the boards. Looks like we have a push from behind on Hogenkamp. MSJ's ball. Again, if they let MSJ stand around, they're going to be content to get the ball in. Rutland's putting full court pressure. Mitchell gets past the defense, pushes it up the right, pulls it out. Surveys the scene, hesitates, comes back up, picks his dribble up, gets it up top to Dewey. John Dewey dribbles at the top of the key. Goes to his left, gets it over to Murray. Murray surveys the scene, gets it inside the cut, and Mitchell, bam, that is a block on Hogenkamp. Looks like he may have just gotten there a second late. Shooting two in the shot. So just to set the lineup, we have David Perry, number 14 for MSJ, 24, Shannon Murray, 15, John Dewey, 25, Matt Sanborn, and number 12, Jonathan Mitchell. For Rutland, we have number 11, Kyle Arnold, 13, Eli Rogers, 31, Danny Hogenkamp, 13, Kyle Kelly, and 21, Trey Heisel. Mitchell dips, fires his first. Back of the rim, no good. Looks like we are going with paddle work. Checks in for Danny Hogenkamp. Looks like Coach Wood is going with guard lineup. That is a fourth foul on Hogenkamp, so he's going to sit down for a little while so they don't lose him for the end of the game. Mitchell surveys the scene, puts it up, bang. 49-34, 5:51 to go in the fourth. Gets it up. Paddleworks got it. Busts it into the front court. Goes with his dribbles, picks up dribble, lays it into Kelly. Kelly's back and Sanborn down. Lays it off to Rogers. Mitchell sneaks in, takes it away, steps out of bounds. Excuse me, Dewey. Hey, Dewey just picked the pocket, had it, but stepped out of bounds. Looks like we got Rob Cassell checking back in. Looks like Rob will be checking in for Dave Perry. Dave Perry coming off, giving Coach Benetonis and the MSJ Mounties a nice little effort in there. Rogers gets it, puts it in play. Gets it up top. Darnold. Arnold surveys the scene. Dribbles once, goes to his left. Puts it down, turns it over to Dewey. Dewey barrels into the front court, lays it up. No good. Rebound Mitchell, up and in. The problem is the speed of MSJ is just getting to Rutland. Coach Woods wants a timeout. 5:23 to go in the fourth. 51-34 MSJ. We'll be back. Here we are back at the Martin McDonough Gymnasium, named after MSJ's current AD, former coach. Gym named after Mr. McDonough last year, back in front of a packed crowd. This game did not disappoint. 5:23 to go in the fourth, 51-34 lead for MSJ. Still in front of a packed house. Again, you've got Rutland on to my left, MSJ fans to my right. Ball set to Heisel, looks to get it in to Rogers. Rogers surveys the scene in the backcourt, pushes it up to the front court, dribbles once, gets it to Heisel at the elbow. Heisel spins, goes to his left. Pump fakes, gets it out back, nope, still got it, puts it over to Kelly. Kelly surveys, swings it over to Rogers. Rogers top of key, pumps, dribbles, goes to his left, kicks it to Heisel. Heisel puts it on the floor, goes to the basket, lays it up, boom. Looks like we got a foul on the shot on number 12, Jonathan Mitchell. That is Jonathan's fourth, the team sixth. So right now that could 5:03 to go. Mitchell's got team's 4 fouls. That's the team's third, excuse me. But Jonathan Mitchell's fourth. Heisel set to go to the line. Heisel's got it. Heisel dips, fires the first one, bang. 35-51. Get a great crowd. Rutland in the red to our left.
First point of the quarter.
That is the first point of the quarter. It's 5:03 to go, so we went almost 3 minutes with that first point of the quarter for Rutland. Out of bounds MSJ with Heisel applying a little pressure. It's Rutland's ball. They're going to do something. Yeah, they got to come alive now. And again, the faithful crowd, the Hogenkamp, Susie Cassarino, the Kingsleys, Miss Tina Szynski and her mom, all here to cheer them on. Over to Kelly. Kelly has it, tosses it over the top to Rogers. Rogers got it on the right. Up top to O'Rourke. O'Rourke over to Arnold. Arnold pumps, drives, pulls it back out, kicks it out to O'Rourke. Over to Rogers. Rogers drives, lays it up. No good. Rebound Kelly. Kelly's got it up and in. 51-37. Nice offensive rebound by Kelly, something that's helped them. Now they're going to put a little pressure. It's like MSJ is going to be content to run as much time off the clock. Kelly, Arnold putting pressure on. Mitchell goes, spins to his left, lays it up. No good. Rebound O'Rourke. O'Rourke, there you go. We got a foul, and that is number 5 on Mitchell. Looks like Jonathan Mitchell reached in. 50 feet from the basket. That'll be 5 on him. And it looks like we have got freshman Steven Anderson coming into this game. Big game for a freshman. Huge crowd. Mitchell leaves the floor. Gets a standing ovation from the crowd. Appreciates his hard work and effort. Rutland puts the ball in play. Down 14. O'Rourke's got it on the left. Drives up to left. Into the front court. Into Kelly. Kelly puts it on the ball. Spins. Goes. Gets it up to Rogers. Rogers has it at the elbow. Pulls it back out. Sets it up. Guarded by Dewey. Screen on Mitchell. Back out. Over to O'Rourke. O'Rourke lays it up. Bang! Basket and a foul on a play. makes it 51-39 MSJ. O'Rourke will be going to the line to cut the lead to 11. That was a little nice dish and go from Rogers to O'Rourke. O'Rourke took it hard to the right, laid it up, got fouled, made the basket. Looks like Sanborn's coming back in for Anderson. Set the lineup. We got O'Rourke, Heisel, Kelly, Arnold, and Rogers for Rutland. We got Casella, Murray, Melendez, Sanborn. Boom. Ball shot's good. And Dewey for MSJ. Gets it in. 11-point game, 4:02 to go. Dewey brings it up. Little pressure applied by O'Rourke. Gets it into the front court. Got it top. Picks the dribble up. Gets it over to Sanborn. Sanborn looks. Melendez got it. Faces up to Kelly. Puts it on. Spin move. Wow. That is a big-time move right there by Murray. Went to his right. Spin moves. Lays it in. Wow. That is some good footwork right there. Athletic play. Rogers got it top of the key. 3:36 to go. MSJ's got a lead. Rogers drives. Lays it in. Good. Nice right hand. Coach Wood wants a timeout. Got to pump a little life into that team. 3:30 to go in the fourth. MSJ 53-42. We'll be back. Here we are back at the Martin McDonough Gymnasium on the campus of Mount St. Joseph Academy for a thriller on Convent Avenue. Right now, 3:30 to go in the fourth quarter. MSJ hanging on to an 11-point lead, 53-42. They're about to put the ball into play. Murray's got it. Rutland's putting full court pressure. MSJ's going left to right as we look out. Gets it to Melendez. Melendez puts it on the floor, gets it up to the Murray. A little bit too far ahead, too hard to handle. Turnover, Rutland's ball. Big possession right now for the Rutland Raiders, as if they score, can get a bucket, they can cut the lead to single digits. Ball's put in play to Rogers. Rogers takes it to the middle of the court, goes between his legs, dribbles to the left, guarded by Dewey. Looks, goes between his legs, takes the hand to the left, drives, lays it up. We got a foul on the play. It looks like the official is pointing to Dewey. That is 4 on Dewey. Coach Benetonis has got to be a little concerned. He's already lost Jonathan Mitchell to fouls. He's got John Dewey with 4. That's a team 6th. Eli Rogers dips, fires the first, got it. Cuts the lead to 10. Tell you, if I'm Coach Wood, as I'm sure he's going to instruct his players, take that ball right to Dewey. He's got 4. Dips, throws, bang. 9-point lead for MSJ. Rutland picks him up full court. Cassell gets it in, gets it over to Murray. Murray to Cassell. Cassell back to Dewey. Dewey puts it on the floor, takes it up the left side. Guarded by O'Rourke. Goes between his legs. Takes it into the front court. Surveys the scene. Looks like we want a timeout. Coach Benetonis wants to talk this last 3 minutes over with his team. 53-44. We'll be back after this. Any good stats we can report on, fellas? Anything good I can yap about? Okay.
Murray. Dewey's got 17.
Okay. Welcome back to the Convent Avenue Marty McDonough Gymnasium. We are ready to finish this one. There's 3:04 to go in the fourth quarter. MSJ holding on to a 9-point lead, set to put the ball in play. Murray surveys the scene, gets it into Cassell. Cassell's tied up by Hustle. Drives, lays it up, nope. Kicks it back out. Dewey's got it, goes to his left. Guarded by O'Rourke, comes back to the middle. Gets it up to Murray. Murray's got it top of the key. Hands it off to Cassell. Looks like MSJ is going to be content to run the clock out a little bit. Gets it over to Murray. Murray from 12 feet. Bang! Back up to 11. Heisel takes it, drives to the lane, kicks it out to Arnold. Arnold takes it, looks at it. Heisel pulls from 3. No good. Rebound Melendez. The story of the night. Rebounds for MSJ. Dewey has it. Guarded by O'Rourke. Drives it in the front court. Hands it off to Murray. Murray takes a few dribbles. Goes to his left. Picks it up. Hands it off to Cassell. Coming to his right. Cassell dribbles. Hands it back to Dewey. Looks like they're going to be content to just run the clock down. And Rutland's going to put a little pressure on. Dewey takes it. Drives the lane. Kicks it over to Melendez. Melendez lays up and in. 13-point lead for MSJ with 2:06 to go. Rogers drives. Hand checked by Cassell. We have a foul. Looks like Rogers will be going to the line. That is Rob Cassell's 4th. So right now we have Jonathan Mitchell fouled out with 5. We have John Dewey with 4, and Rob Cassell with 4. 3 MSJ's guards, and what that does, it stops the clock and allows Rutland to score a few points without the benefit of any time going off the clock. Dewey dips and throws. Rogers gets the first one. He's going for 2. Looks like we have a little condensation built up on the floor. His official Joe Davin wipes it down with a thing. And MSJ cheerleaders over there doing a fine job getting their crowd going, led by Coach Tracy Tedesco. Their student section, packed house tonight. I think they had to turn people away so you can watch this game on Channel 15. Rogers dips, throws, got it. 57-46, 2:03 to go. Rutland puts the pressure on. Dewey goes back. Looks like they're going to double the ball. Dewey goes to his left, picked up by O'Rourke, gets past O'Rourke, dribbles into the corner, dribbles in, dribbles out. Comes back to the top of the key. There you go, 2 and back and forth. Dewey's going back. He's starting, the crowd's getting into it. Over to Cassell. Cassell to Sanborn. Sanborn to Murray. Murray lays it up. No good. Rebound 5-4, come down Melendez. Melendez goes up. No, on the floor. Looks like we have a foul on Rutland's Ryan Kelly. And that will be sending Jaskin Melendez to the line. That's a team 7th. Kyle Kelly's 4th. And again, foul shots are the story of the night. Rutland's shooting pretty well from the foul line. MSJ is going to have to knock down foul shots if they want to hold this lead. So we have Melendez, Jaskin going to the line for 1-1. Student section raises their hands. Melendez dips, fires the first. No good off the back of the rim. Story of the game, rebound to Dewey. Dewey pulls it out. Double team by Patrick O'Rourke and Trey Heisel. Looks like we have a foul on O'Rourke. Dewey will be going to the line. Once again, that's loose ball goes to MSJ. That's Melendez looks like he has 11 rebounds on the night. He just got a big one there. Goes out to Dewey. Dewey's fouled by O'Rourke. He goes to the line, dips for the first. Got it. 58-46. MSJ runs their lead to 12. 1:34 to go in the 4th. Looks like the Rutland crowd is starting to beat the rush, get in the car and go. Dewey dips, fires, got the second one. Lead up to 13. Rogers has it, gets it inbound to Arnold. Arnold gets it up top to Rogers. Rogers from downtown, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Cassell. Dewey dribbles it up, guarded by Arnold. Looks like they're going to try to trap him. They got to foul. Get it up to Cassell. Cassell lays it up, and 2. Now they just got by him. Rutland looks down. They got beat back. It's a 15-point lead with 1:13 to go. Heisel drops, looks, bombs, got it. Late 3, might be a little too late. 61-49 MSJ as they get it in. Dewey drives it up, dribbles to his right. Guarded by Arnold, goes behind his back, takes it up top. O'Rourke's guarding him. Looks like they're going to double team him with Cassell. He's got it, and then we got a foul right there. Heisel's putting them to the line. They got to stop the clock and get the ball back. It might be. The chant from the stands is coming. It's all over. It looks like it might be. The game was a battle we anticipated. 2 very good basketball teams that are going to go a long ways in each division. Rutland looking to make a return trip to the Patrick Gymnasium. MSJ looking to make a return trip to the Barry Auditorium. Right now we're looking in. Dewey hits the first of a one-on-one, makes it 62-49. And again, some of the Rutland fans are starting to clear out to beat the rush. It's actually been a good game. The fans have been excited. Kids played hard, and it just looks like on any given night, the team that out-rebounds the other, that pushes the pace a little bit, is going to come away with a win. Dewey sets, dips, fires number 2. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Kelly. Kelly gets it up to Rogers. 51 seconds to go. 13-point lead for MSJ. Rogers pulls up from about 8. Can't get it. Sanborn comes down with it. Cassell gets it up to Dewey. Dewey takes it up, pulls it out. Looks like Rutland's not going to foul. Maybe they will. There you go. Heisel reaches in, stops the clock, sends Dewey to the line. That is 5 on junior guard Trey Heisel. Good effort by Trey tonight, but in the end just came up a little bit short. It's like the fans are taking off. That'll put Dewey to the line. Dewey goes to the line tonight. He has got, looks like 20 points. He's been the workhorse for the Mounties all night with his ball handling, his great defense, and his shooting. Looks at the line. Surveys the basket, dips, fires. Off the back of the rim, no good. Sanborn with the rebound. That story of the night. Another rebound for MSJ. O'Rourke picks up Cassell. Cassell dribbles. Looks like they're going to run the clock off. 30 seconds to go. Gets it in the corner to Sanborn. The MSJ champ begins. It looks like they're starting to celebrate already. Sanborn holds it. Gets it over to Murray. Oh, I guess Heisel didn't. They got to keep there for 17 seconds. MSJ's leaving the field, leaving the court. Arnold has it. The game is over. MSJ 62-49 as the horn sounds. Chalk this one up to the Academy. They will play again in a week. We'll see you there. We'll be back after this. We'll come back